Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 312. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on February 8th, 2026. I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so we can at least walk here. Okay, it's nice and safe. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to thicken this one up here. With this guy, some limestone, and we're going to actually cut out this. Thicken this up. Okay. I think what we'll do is we are going to want to turn this into like a full floor to ceiling thing. Like this. And might even actually pump this out a little bit like this. Give it a little bit more structural support and some interest. That way we don't have just a flat plane the whole way along here. Yeah, that looks nice. So that would be... yeah, let's just do it this. Let's do it this way. This is fine. I was thinking we could bring out another plane here and then do another two, but I think we'll just start the two here, which does mean we need to plop down a couple of these bad boys. Ugh. Oops. Where are you? There we go. Let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We can smush you back. Oops, did I just put that up? I did not. Okay. Actually, all these should be raised up a little bit. Go. All right, so here what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a bit of this. And chisel all those, and we're going to do that. Go. And then we will just pop this out here. Going to copy you to there and then flip. Boop. Okay. Then the same thing. Actually, we can just copy this block insofar as it can be called a block. Not really much of a block. Boop. I'm just going to fix the lighting for this guy. That, okay. Yeah, so we can then just do the same thing here. Perfect. Okay. It's a little bit of a corbel, and probably we'll do like a little flare here. So we'll just do a bit of this, like 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Let me bring this out a little bit like that. Whoops, did I go? Did something here. Oh, there we go. Out like that, and then that. Okay, there we go. These will be little ovally things since they are 3 blocks wide this way, or 3 voxels wide this way. That's fine. So 1. Let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hard to reach some of these guys. Now what we're doing here is we're going to bring that out like this. Okay. Just a little bit like this. And like that. And then just move that out a little bit. Like so. Okay. So from there, I want to have like a little like I said, a corbel or a rib coming out here. So it won't reach the center like these guys do, but it's going to like sort of come up and then sort of meld into the ceiling a little bit. Looking marvelous, gotta hit the hay. Well, take care, Wobbly Boost. Have a great evening. Uh-oh, your boiler has started leaking, Phil. Uh-oh. Your inspection guy came recently and said it was fine. You know, especially with hot water heaters, we call them over here, that's not uncommon. Like, because they can't see the inside of it. Ours was like 20 years old, and I just got sort of lucky. It didn't burst. I was like, let's just get rid of this thing. Get me a new one. Okay, so some kind of limestone that we need. Let's get some limestone. Do I have the... I don't. Need the little wedge chisel, or not the wedge, the rough cut chisel, which I think is here. Let's get some more limestone going on. Good call pulling the scaffold up storage. Yeah. It was a lucky moment to remember. I was like, oh yeah, scaffold would be handy here, wouldn't it? You get a pipe burst at your pump too, Smiley? Bad times for water all around. Sounds like. Just gonna finish up this slab and call it a day. Flip, 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 flip. Alrighty. Let's get that back to our work site. Drop off a little chisel here too. Okay. So I'm realizing we might want to move the scaffold a block away and maybe put it 1 block lower. Yep, that's what I gotta do. Reason being is that I do want these corbels to sort of come down a little bit and then sort of clamp on to whatever we're gonna do underneath here. Plop. Nice. So if we do this like here. We go down maybe 2 blocks below the. Is that 2 blocks below or 1 block below? There's 2 blocks below. Perfect. So we can maybe also build another layer a little higher. But for now, this will be fine. Okay, so that goes down. Went down. I really wish there was a. No. Ugh. Nope. You know, the other block game, you can build the scaffold out to the 6 blocks just by placing it cleverly. That's what I want from this. Whoops. Don't do that. Nope. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it, me. Stop it. I'm killing me, Smalls. Hey there, Carp42. Welcome. Welcome back. Do I have a name for the base? This palace? This temple? Yeah, it's the Temple of Desert Blossom. It's called that because it looks kind of like a flower. And we also have tons of flowers. We have boatloads of flowers. I'm going to grab those for the despawn. Okay. Put the axe away. It's a little dangerous to play with here. So we're again on like a intersection of blocks here. Let's just go ahead and I'm going to plop that underneath. And then also, yes, like to there, I want to say is a good. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. So I think for these, I just want like a simple rib design. Yeah, I think so. I was thinking, like, do we do smaller suns here? But I think the answer is no. I don't want to take away from those this sun's design. Maybe unless we do like just a really simple limestone only, and don't even consider doing any sandstone. I think that would be feasible. We'll see. All right, so we're going to take some advice I got and start these out just completely flat. There we go. This will be a blast catching up with 300 episodes. Watching is so cozy. Hey, thank you. Hope you enjoy the journey here. Okay, so some kind of little ribby design. A ribbit design. We'll make frogs. Let's do frog designs here, guys. You'll love that, right? Okay, I'm thinking this guy might not even be needed. The more I look at this. So you have to come up and then... And maybe we don't do a golden arches design. What if we just do a drip down here and a drip down here? And have it kind of like, so like it would go like zoop and then up and then over and then zoop. Gotta do the sound effects too, and then zoop like that. Yeah. Could work. That could work really well. So let's get this in. Assuming we're going to do that, which means bringing this out. I'll bring these all out here, I think. Nope. No, I just ruined it all. Okay, this one's going to need to be done by hand. At least for the first few rows here. There we go. Should let us do island mode. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oops, there we go. Sweet. Playing with fire here. Okay. So now we have some space to work here. A nice canvas, if you will. So I think I want like a sort of like reverse exponential curve here. So it'll come up and it'll sort of like come in gently, curve hard, come down, and then from here taper into whatever point we do underneath here, which will probably happen, if I had to guess, next stream. No golden arches and go Arby's instead. We are in the desert, so I could get my cowboy hat. Alright, break for hydration here just a second, guys. Okay, made it back safely. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to fall off the scaffolding, apparently. I'm going to build this up 2 more layers so we can reach that and see what we're doing. Sheesh. Okay, so let's just start this curve. Oop, no, oh, come on, really? Whatever. It stays. I'm not going all the way out there to fix that. Oh, that's painful though. That's so stupid. Yeah. So that was 4-ish. We'll call that 4. Let's do 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So here we need to do a longer tail here. So we'll do like another 1, 1, 2, another 1, 1, 2, and then a couple more 2s. We're not going to make it. Maybe we do start 3s here. Oops, not there. I could actually bring it over some more, I think. Look this back up. So my goal is for it to be about 1 or 2 voxels thick here. Oops. Dangerous. Okay, so we can certainly do maybe a couple more just 1s here as well. I can't reach that. Can I we go. So I could do 1, another 1, and then I could do another 1, 2, a 1, and a 1, 2. And then like 3 2s rather than 2, maybe? And then 1, 2, 3. It's still gonna be a little extra. Let's go. Let's do another 1 here. So then get our 2s. And our 3s. Our 4s. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's more like it. That's more like it. 1 voxel thick, 2 voxels thick. Yeah. Indeed. Okay, so let's back up and take a look. I think that's going to be perfect. It's out here just a little bit, and let's see. This would be something like I don't know yet what this is going to look like. Let's assume we just do more 4s, and with the 5. That's what we'll end with there. So we can then push this in island mode. It didn't need you at all. Okay. What here? Uh-oh. Oh no. Guys, I may have broken the world. I'm gonna do this. Gone. There we go. Problem solved. All right. Island mode. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That. All right. So then I want to sort of do a mini version of this. We're just going to actually more like a mini version of that, really. But thicker. So we're going to do 2 blocks, 2 voxels between everything. So start there. Something like that. Oops, stop there. Come back. There we go. Something a bit like this. Ooh, spicy. Spicy edge here that we're on. Okay. And then like that. So we can then bring this up like this. Okay. So I think we could do something like this. This could look pretty cool. Let's do like that and then that. Do a little bit of Sunray thing here just to see how it looks. I'm thinking. Call me crazy. Yes, there's floating stone, and I don't care. I think we'll ditch this guy. This guy. We'll keep this ray. Keep this ray. And this one will become like a 3, I think. You can just leave it floating there. Held in place by invisible wires. Maybe even, let's see, could we do... Just to bring this down a little bit. Something like that. Or even just do 2s. Turn this into a 4s. Oh no! I walk it across. There we go. So something like this. Change this into 4s. Walk you across too. Yeah. 4. Oh no, oops, I goofed. To there. Yeah, I could see that. Let's carefully inch our way over here. There we go. What do we think? I think it's cute. And it's sort of, it's unobtrusive. Like it still holds with the same design, but it doesn't stand out too much, especially with this junk in the ceiling. I like it. I like it. I really do. We only have about 10 minutes left, so let's hold that thought there. I think one thing I want to try here real quick is I want to try replacing all of this with andesite. Let's get some andesite sky in here. And then we can decide whether we want to make it all andesite or whether we need to have like some kind of maybe stripe or some other pattern of limestone, maybe down the middle here, or you know, above our walkway here. We can decide then. When the ceiling is fixed, it'll be better contrast. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Polished or no? No, because polished again will give us that bath tile look. Uh-oh, I'm starving. Ow. Ooh, it's froggy. Food. Num 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 num. Okay. Boy, we really do churn through food nowadays. 29.2. You, okay. So you're my next victim. Whew. Burning through it. Unless I push in like the compost upstairs. I thought about that. The only problem is that we kind of already built ourselves into a corner by not pushing it in already. So we would need to massively adjust the design here to fit. Or what we could do is wherever this connects, we could also just do like a wide block of, say, limestone, and then sort of push it up in a pattern somehow or somewhere else. That's possible too. But do I have enough andesite to even work with here? 23. Okay, it's a start. Do I have more up here? No. Ah, there we go. 64. We're going to need a lot more than that. The other question is, do I do I risk trying to retrieve these blocks? Oh yeah, we can retrieve these blocks. I was worried about. Ooh, maybe not. So we can dig these blocks out up to 8 from the center. Beyond that, it's a little dicey. Oh, right. We're up here already. May as well go hit the andesite. This isn't a ton, but it'll get us started. Cool it down to meet anything it touches? Possibly. Possibly. I do like... One of the reasons I think I'm going to stick with the unpolished is also the color. This is going to be a little lighter. Which is a lot lighter than the polished andesite. And I don't want the sky to be too dark. Remember, this is a temple of light, so this is like the perfect color for sky. The other blue is going to be too intense, I think. So yeah, I'm going to stick with these for now, I think. I've convinced myself. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to make a new scaffolding here out of dirt. Everyone's favorite. One more. We'll just finish that up. Again. Be nice to try. So here's the problem with trying that, is if I don't like it, I am left with... Well, it actually doesn't matter. Either one that I try, if I don't like the first iteration of it, I'm going to end up with a lot of blocks that I have no use for. Or possibly no use for. The polished, I have significantly less use for than regular andesite. So if anything, I'm going to try the andesite unpolished first. If we like it, we keep it. If not, then we'll try the polish. But if I make a whole bunch of polish and I hate it, then I just wasted a whole bunch of andesite. Like, a lot of it. Because to get a good feel for this, we're going to need to do a lot of andesite up in here. I do think blocks are free, just time exactly. That's the point, is that I'm trying to do something that will respect my time and your time with this. I do think that the idea for maybe doing some more like limestone here as like a top piece that we can curve the roof a little bit here would be nice. So I am going to start with this. We're going to do this. So we can go out to there safely. We can go out there pretty safely the whole way here. Okay. It's only as we get up closer here we got to worry about water coming down. I should be able to sort of see it. Hello, Sky. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten that this is still only 1 voxel thick. We will need to thicken it up right here to make it too thick. Which we could do... we'll do it later. I want to get a feel for this real quick. Do we like a nice blue sky? Peel back some of this as well. Come on, reach. Yeah, if we don't like the andesite plane, then since I do use andesite in a lot more things, I'll need a lot for the final wall, the final arm there. Doing the andesite first helps make sure that I'm not wasting my time with the blocks that I'll never use. Okay. I can't reach those. There in a second. Boop. Okay, so in theory we would have some limestone go up here. Oh, ankles survived somehow. Grab these while I'm here. We'll sneak our way back upstairs. A bit of this. And you know what? I actually like the idea for the limestone here. Oh. We'll see if I can actually sneak out there or not, but I guess not. Because that'll also keep the sun rays from bumping into the blue like too hard. Because again, with complementary colors, you don't really want them to hit, like to touch too much if you can avoid it. So having this buffer here, I think is a great idea. And we can then sort of, carve this into something cool too. Let's see. A rush over here, and yeah, there we go. Boop. Oh yeah. This is it. Because there isn't a ton of light up here, I think any darker would look oppressive, like there, a cloudy sky. Let's see if I happen to have any. I think I have a stack. Actually upstairs here. Let's go take a look. And I'm gonna ignore the bathroom tile look. I'm just gonna feel for the color, which I don't think is gonna be as conducive here. We've tried to fit this in a couple places, and it just hasn't worked in general. Again, because it's a gorgeous blue. Don't get me wrong. But for the feel that I'm going for, it's a little too intense overall. I'm gonna slap this down here a little bit on the ceiling. Maybe even over here on this side. We need our brass or gold blade for the sun. Brass would be, I wouldn't say doable, but it would be at least not impossible. Gold would be, oh boy. Yeah, that I think would definitely be too dark. Yeah. I like the feel of a nice like sky blue. This is a gorgeous like faded jeans blue, but a little too intense for the sky that I want. So, yeah, we're gonna stick with the regular andesite, and maybe eventually we'll find a use for this stuff. maybe in the kitchen or something. You know, I don't know. Let's see. Just gonna dig this down. But then we'll have to call the episode there, guys, or the stream there, guys. If you guys happen to have a moment, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on the way out, it'll help the stream, especially the VOD, to get out to people, and just in general, draw people back to the channel. Upside on compass rose? Oh, no. Not doing that. We had that discussion a while. I was like, that'd be so cool, but I'm not doing that in the ceiling. Just so much work. Gorgeous work, but we're already well behind where I thought we would be by now. Alright, I'm gonna leave those up to the rot. Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I am pretty darn, as they say over the pond, chuffed about our progress here. I think this looks great. I think this is definitely the direction I want to go with it. Loving this little design here. Great idea from you guys on voting on trying the sandstone here. I think it was the right idea, right move. And this place is going to look crazy by the time we are done with it. It's going to look absolutely crazy in a good way. And yes, this will let us definitely do a bit of an arch to the roof here. So that's definitely in the cards. If we wanted to get even crazier, like let's say we try an arch, it's just sort of too small of a difference. We could actually work with the blocks up here and sort of, chisel these into those blocks, and then continue pushing the arch up. I'd like to avoid that if I can, but if we need to, just to make it look good, then I absolutely will. But that, my friends, with my white name, sheesh. That's where we're going to end it for today. Hope you all enjoyed this big building session and the coring of the pink marble that we finally remembered we had. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all again soon. We're going to do a lot of cooking on Wednesday, so get ready for gently harvesting our pigs carefully and nicely, and they'll be happy in our bellies, and get some cooking done. But, as always, my name has been CarryOn. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.